I can't stop thinking about how this person was saying that they love me. I do want to kind of know if they really did have feelings or was it a game the whole time.
What difference does it make if the person really had feelings for you? Because think about it. This is a man that catfished you. So even if Christian, right, the man, had feelings for you, what then? Are you then gonna say, do you know what? Was I connected to you on such an emotional level? Yes, I'm actually gonna want to just switch and no longer be heterosexual anymore and be gay for you? Is that what you're saying? Because bruh, make sense of what you're saying right now.
So even though my heart's broken, I really believe if I was able to confront this person, it would give me the closure I need in order to move on with my life.
Nah, bro. Nah, I can't be hearing none of this nonsense. I'm gonna lie to you. Listen, the only thing you need to focus on is your priorities. Your priorities, from what I understand, is obviously looking after your mums, you know what I mean, being there for your family. And I'm gonna keep you 100. At the same time, maybe you should also focus on just looking after yourself. You know what I'm saying? But boy, this guy's too busy out here chasing love from someone that doesn't freaking exist. And even if they did exist, the person that would exist would be a man. And the question still remains, would you get comfort in finding out that you fell in love with a man and a man fell in love with you? What then? The only closure you'd get from that is if you would plan to be with that man. If you're not planning to be in that man, well then you wouldn't get any closure then, would you? Come on now, make sense out of nonsense.
The PI gave me information to contact a real Carmella. He said it was possible that she was working with the scammer. I reached out to her, and amazingly, she got back to me.
Look at the smile on this guy's face. Amazed she got back with me. She got back to me. Bro, like that, what does that mean? Like, you do realize that this Carmella isn't the scammer, right? Well, allegedly is not the scammer. So you having a conversation with her, how does that benefit you in any kind of way?
I did let her know that someone had been using her pictures to catfish people, and that.
Oh, aren't you the great Samaritan? Hey, somebody has been cashfishing me with your pictures for 4 years, and I actually left the country to meet them, and they never showed up. Just personally wanted to let you know so you can be aware. The fact that he actually told this person that he left the country and he got stood up is quite hilarious. Like, wow. I wouldn't be telling that information to some random person or anybody, to be honest with you. Wow, that's insane. I'm sorry that happened to you. And the crazy thing is, I don't even know why she didn't respond for. I really don't know. Because in reality, if I got a message like that, my response would be in my head, well, out loud to myself would be, well, what the hell do you want me to do about it? It wasn't me, so what do you want from me? You know what I mean? Like, what? So because you fell in love with someone that wasn't me, you expect me to come and do what? To rescue your ass? Like, how desperate are you? So desperate, you're actually gonna message the person who was used. Unless you're messaging me, like, just to say, hey, just so you know your face is being used elsewhere by somebody else, just want to let you know I common courtesy, that's fine. But the fact that he went out of his way to even tell the story means you're seeking something, and that would creep me the hell out. Ah, man, this guy ain't it.
And that someone actually catfished me using her photos for the past 4 years. Once she did get back, it was just kind of like a sigh of relief because it was finally felt like I was getting somewhere.
Getting where? Can somebody please tell me, where is he getting? Where are you going, bro? Okay, she messaged you, now what? Well? Like, yo, what is going on? But listen, I know you guys are still here, and the reason why you're still here is because you're liking the content, which means I've got you hooked. When I've got you hooked, it means you want to subscribe. You also want to like the video. But with that being said, though, that was just the beginning of the first half. Let's get into the next bit.
If it turns out that Carmella isn't involved in this scam, I do feel like I owe her something. She really didn't have to agree to meet. So
this guy's funny. He's a funny guy. So he's planned to meet Carmella, the real Carmella, who doesn't know him, right, at this moment in time, who has been used to catfish him. Okay, cool. And now he's gonna go there and give her a gift. Why are you giving her a gift? Oh, because she's taking time out of her life to accommodate you. Right, okay. I mean, I'm not to be funny. The fact that she is, well, maybe taking time to accommodate you, that may be a massive red flag, to be honest with you. I mean, in reality, he's in a situation where he is meeting a stranger. Look at it this way. She's an escort, right? Who's to say that she does not have a... Who's to say that? And if she does, how do you not know that how do you know you're going to be meeting with Carmella? You could be meeting with a handler. And what then? That person could be there ready to trap you. What then? This guy, he's not thinking about the possible dangers, is he? He's just too busy thinking about the fact that he wants to finally meet the woman of his dreams that doesn't actually love him because she has no idea who the hell he was. And even if she did know who he was, She still didn't love him in the first place. Jesus. If I felt sorry for this guy, I would have to seek therapy for myself, to be honest with you, because this is just outrageous. Outrageous. But hey, man, continue.
We have a lot of jewelry up here, too.
Jewelry,
That's
okay.
like an easy gift, I think.
Please don't buy her jewelry. Send the wrong kind of message.
Oh,
What are you trying to do with it?
Yeah, what do you need to send her a gift for?
For me.
Listen, that man even thought about looking at jewelry. He's trying to play his luck. You know, this is getting dark. This is getting even more dark. Now, listen, I'm not out here trying to discredit people's profession, right? But I gotta say how as it is, because that's what I do. But here's the thing, though. Let's just say Carmella, right? Let's just say he does win Carmella over. Why would you go out of your way to win someone over that has probably slept with the most of the area that you're going to? I mean, look at her profession. Like, again, I'm not trying to slam what she does. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, right? You do, girl. But at the end of the day, I want to know why is he really gonna be happy seeking someone, trying to potentially win someone over based on what she does, though? Like, this is mad. So we got two scenarios here. This is how mad this guy's mindset is, or his life is. Got two scenarios. One where he's trying to reach out to Christian to find out if Christian really cared about him, but yet so he can get his closure, but yet we don't even know whether or not he's gonna turn gay for him. And then you got another situation where he's now reaching out to Carmella, right, to get some other weird type of closure or something, or clarity or something. But yet, like, so what happens if she wants you? You're gonna want her regardless of what she does? Are you gonna be happy to share her and all the other mandem that she be doing madness with? I mean, listen, escort doesn't necessarily mean you just sleep around, but then again, this is TV, so I'm pretty sure they may have had to have changed the name of what she does. But either way, though, this guy's a funny guy, man. The lengths he's going to just to get someone to love him. It doesn't matter whether that person is a man or whether that person does. Deep that. Let that sink in. This guy's desperate levels are mad. Woo! Can never be me. Well, one, because I know I'm not gay, and two, because, well, why the hell would I want to share my woman with bare other man? Are you mad? Even if she was just a camera girl, why would I want to be with someone who shows their body to a bare man on screen, let alone potentially even allow them to pipe? Oh, she would not be my princess. She would not be my princess. I could not look at her as a princess, which means she would never then be my queen. It could never be me. This guy is mad. And even if this is like some dodgy fake storyline, the fact that he's accepting it is crazy, because people that watching this, one time you could come across a woman and she might be like, nah, you're that guy from 90 Day who kind of wanted to be gay, but at the same time also kind of wanted to be with someone that done a bit of, yeah, I know your standards are low. So to be honest with you, if I end up going with you, that must mean my life is really bad. This is a calamity. Wow, I am not going to hell for what I just said. No. We continue.
Heading to meet the real Carmella is heartbreaking because, I envisioned me actually, meeting the Carmella. I was in love with my Carmella.
The fact that heartbreak is still a factor. Man is fragile right now, and he's being blind to it all. At least we think we is.
Thank you, appreciate it. And even though I'm focused on confronting her, I also have all this excitement and butterflies when I think about meeting her.
Why would you have excitement and butterflies? Why? Remember, she's not the one, right?
Because she is the image of the person I've been talking to for 4 years.
Boy, bye. This guy's storyline has fried my brain, to be fair with you, because the fact that I've just processed everything that I just processed is actually mad. You know what I mean? It would be so different if he came on the show and he was like, listen, I'm bisexual. Okay? It would make a bit more sense. It would make a bit more sense why he's still eager. But then again, if he was bisexual, though, Christian wouldn't really have had to catfish him. This is what I'm saying. Christian could have come out as Christian. Actually, no, Christian would have had to done that regardless, because Christian's a scammer. I'm not talking about duh. But if he was bisexual, it would still make a bit more sense because I'd be like, well, at least now I know why he's still seeking to go and chase this guy who scammed him for money, because at least if he can, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it would only make a certain degree of sense, because even if he was bi, why would you go and chase someone who scammed you for money, even if you may be interested in them? That wouldn't make any sense. This whole... I've said a lot. I'm going to leave it there. You guys let me know what you're thinking and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course...